Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, and in this video we are going to continue the question paper of 2078 SE optional mathematics. We have already uploaded group A and group B solutions in the previous videos. Kindly refer to the playlist SE question papers. So now here we are going to discuss the question number 11, and the question number 11 goes like this. Solve using factor theorem. 2x cube plus 13x square plus 13x minus 10 equal to 0. And here we have to use the factor theorem. First of all, we should know what will be the zero of this equation. So in order to find the zeros of the cubic polynomial, I have already uploaded a video regarding cubic polynomial equation. So if you have any doubts to find the zeros of a polynomial equation, go to that video, watch it, and then you come back here. You will be able to understand. So here the coefficients of the odd power of this variable 2 plus 13 is 15, and the even and constant is 13 and minus 10 3. So 15 and 3 not equal. That means 1 and minus 1 is of course not the zeros. Okay, so now we have plus 2 and minus 2. If we check with plus 2, it is going to make 16, 52, 26 and 10. 1652, that is going to make 16 and 52 68, and this is going to make plus 16. So this is also not 0. Now minus 2, of course minus 2 will be the 0. Now let's check. First of all, I'm going to write the solution. Let me say let p of x is 2x cube plus 13x square plus 13x minus 10, and let me put minus 2 for x. Then I'm going to get 2 of minus 2 cube plus 13 times minus 2 square plus 13 times minus 2 minus 10. Okay, so then I get p of minus 2 is equal to 2 times minus 8 plus 13 times 4 plus 13 times minus 2 is minus 26 minus 10, and I have p of minus 2 is equal to minus 16, and this is going to make 13 times 4 52, and this is minus 26 and minus 10, and p of minus 2 is equal to minus 16 plus 52 is 36, and minus 26 minus 10 is minus 36. So p of minus 2 is equal to 0. So the value, while x is equal to minus 2, then we are getting the polynomial 0. Okay, so it means x plus 2 is a factor. Okay, therefore x plus 2 is a factor. Okay, understood? Now we are going to use synthetic division by synthetic division. Okay, so what is x equal to? X is equal to minus 2. So I'm going to write here minus 2. Okay, so coefficient of x cube, coefficient of x square, coefficient of x, and the constant term. Okay, I'm going to write down here. So the coefficient of x cube is 2, coefficient of x square is 13, coefficient of x is 13, and the constant term is minus 10. So I have written here. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'll just bring this 2 down over here and multiply diagonally. Okay, so minus 2 into plus 2, that's minus 4, and add it, you get 9. And minus 2 into 9 is minus 18, add it, you get minus 5. Minus 2 into minus 5, you are going to positive 10. Okay, so it gives you 0. This is the remainder. Okay, so then what we have to do is, since let's write the given polynomial equation, that is, let's write down, since 2x cube plus 13x square plus 13x minus 10 is equal to 0. This is our given cubic polynomial equation, and we know one of the factor is x plus 2 that I wrote here. Okay, so if we divide this polynomial by x plus 2, then we are going to get these things here. This means this one is 2x square. We write the variable with a decreased power, decreased by 1. So this x cube is going to be x square, and this x square is going to be x, and this x is going to be x power 0, which is 1. Okay, so it means I get 2x square plus 9x minus 5 equal to 0. Well, so after then, this term should be factorized. We can factorize it using the midterm factorization. So for midterm factorization, 2 times 5 is 10, and the factor of 10 which gives 9 as subtraction is 10 minus 1. Okay, 10 minus 1 gives 9, and 10 times 1 is 10. So we are going to write it as x plus 2, and here 2x square plus 10x minus x, 10x minus x, so 10 minus 1, okay, 9. 10 times 1 is 10. So this one minus 5 equal to 0, or x plus 2, and from here I get 2x common from this 2, and I get x plus 5 minus, let me write inside the bracket, x plus 5, and if I divide this 5 and 5, I get 1 equal to 0, or x plus 2, and the common factor is x plus 5, and remainder factor is 2x minus 1 equal to 0. Okay, so we have to solve for x. Then we say either x plus 2 equal to 0, or x plus 5 equal to 0, or 2x minus 1 equal to 0. Okay, so then from here I get x is equal to minus 2, and from here I get x is equal to minus 5, and from here I get 2x equal to minus 1, 2x equal to 1, x equal to 1 by 2. So I got all the solutions. Therefore, I'm going to write as x is equal to minus 2 comma minus 5 comma 1 by 2. This is my answer. This is my answer. Friends, now let's go to the next question. And now we are going to take question number 13. Friends, question number 12 is from the optimization of the function. So that video will be uploaded in the next part, because right now I don't have a square paper that requires a square paper. So I will upload in the next video, and I'm going to continue with question number 13. The question number 13 goes like this: if f of x is equal to x plus 4 when x is lesser than 2, and f of x is equal to 4x minus 2 when x is equal to or greater than 2, the function is defined. Is the function continuous at x equal to 2? Give region. Okay, so how we do this question is now related to the limit of the function. Okay, so let's see how to solve this. We are given that the function f(x) is x plus 4, defined as x plus 4 when x is lesser than 2, and the function f(x) is defined as 4x minus 2 when x is greater than or equal to 2. So now let's check the limit of this function first of all. Now we are going to check the limit of the function. So let's take the left hand limit. Limit of f of x as x approaches 2 from left hand side is equal to limit of x plus 4 as x approaches 2 from left hand side. Because when x is lesser than 2, the function is defined as x plus 4. That's why we are taking the limit of x plus 4 when x is approaching 2 from the left hand side. So this is equal to, if I put 2 here, then I'm going to get 2 plus 4, it gives me 6. Okay, so the left hand limit is 6. Now let's check the right hand limit, and the right hand limit of function f(x) as x approaches 2 from right hand side is equal to limit of when x is greater than 2, then the function is defined as 4x minus 2. Okay, the function is defined as 4x minus 2. So I'm going to write limit of 4x minus 2 as x approaches 2 from right hand side. That is going to be 4 times 2 minus 2, and 4 times 2 is 8, and minus 2, that is going to give me 6. Okay, that is going to give me 6. Now we see that the left hand limit exists, the right hand limit exists. Now let me check the functional value. So now let me check the functional value and f of x. Okay, at x equal to 2. When x is 2, let me check the functional value. When x is 2, when x is equal to 2, the function is defined as 4x minus 2. Therefore, f of 2 is equal to 4x minus 2, because the function is defined as 4x minus 2 when x is equal to 2 as well. So f of 2 equal to 4 at x equal to 2, f of x is 4x minus 2, or f of 2 is 4 times 2 minus 2, and from here I get 8 minus 2, which is going to be 6. Okay, so now we see that the left hand limit is 6, the right hand limit is 6, and the functional value is 6. Okay, so since the limit of function f(x) as x approaches 2 from left hand is equal to limit of function f(x) as x approaches 2 from right hand is equal to the f of 2. Okay, So this same thing you can write like this as well, or you can say that left hand limit is equal to right hand limit is equal to functional value. You can write like this as well. Okay, no problem, because when you are going to check the continuity of a function, there should only be a condition that the left hand limit at that point, right hand limit at that point, and the functional value at the same point should be equal. So here we get that left hand limit of the function when x is approaching 2, right hand limit of function when x is approaching 2, and the functional value when x is 2. All these things are equal. So we say, hence the function is continuous at x equal to 2. This is our answer. Okay friends, so we update the next question in our next video. If you are new to this channel, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and share this video among your friends. Thank you so much.